How's it going, guys? Welcome to tonight's scare stream, tonight's festivities, if you will. Tonight we are live with four videos. Unfortunately, Nick's top 5 still. Wow, you can see that so clearly. Still has not posted a video, which is unfortunate because he hasn't done a video since December, and you know his two videos prior to that were just best of 2020 scary clips and all that. But ever since he's, huh?
You mean 2022?
Isn't that what I said?
Is it 2020, I think?
Either way, 2022. It's still, either way, it's disheartening and kind of concerning. I hope the guy's okay. He puts a lot of time and effort into his countdowns, and the fact that he hasn't uploaded yet, it's kind of concerning, actually. I hope he's okay. But yeah, anyway, that's not for that. We got new videos from everyone else: Chills, Sir Spooks, Fearsome Top 5, and King Frostmare. So we're gonna get right into those tonight, and I can make it through the night. I'm not tired. For once, I'm not tired, and I'm happy about that. So let's get into it. We're gonna start off with Chills, and his video is 30 scary videos that will haunt your dreams. And lastly, boo, I'm doing the bigger screen this time. I'm gonna give this a shot, see how much I like it compared to how I've been usually doing it. Well, let's get into it.
Coming up in this video.
Oh, hi.
There it is.
Oh, hi.
See?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Rewind it, bring that back, and then
See, it just whoops right up.
I've seen that
Are
clip.
you in the mood for a melancholy lullaby? Then you're in luck, because these 30 scary videos will haunt your dreams. Number 30, Moving Bowl. A family is sharing a meal when someone uninvited shows up for dinner. Originally posted on TikTok by an unknown user, this video was shared by YouTuber Arte Morbid. Take note of the bowl on the corner of the table.
So why is that moving just by itself? It seems so random.
When the family realizes it's moving, they all watch. But it doesn't move again. Many believe it's just a wet plate on a slick surface.
It doesn't look like a slick surface. It looks like it's on a tablecloth. It doesn't look like a slick surface to me.
It does appear to move in one direction, so I'd consider that theory. Or maybe dearly departed Uncle Ned has joined the group for dinner. What do you think is going on here? Number 29, Strange Figure. If you ever get lost in your own little world.
Sorry, that the whole thing about wet dishes on slick surfaces, that theory, it just doesn't add up. Even if you do put a wet dish on a slick surface, there still has to be some kind of force or momentum to make it move. It doesn't just move by itself. I got a wet cup here on a solid surface. It never moves by itself.
While driving, you may be missing out. Fear is right outside your window. YouTuber Nabs Maya captured this unusual figure on camera, and they are disturbed by it.
What?
Watch
No.
closely.
Because no guys were coming down that way. They were super
Right, so the beginning of the show at 10 o'clock on the dot this morning, and we have got one new entry on the Code Top 40. We've obviously then got one.
Yeah, I see it.
We'll get to
I'm
that
just-
a little bit later, but that new entry
What they're looking at is that bright pale figure in the middle of the field. It appears to be standing idle. Though the camera is shaky, the figure doesn't move.
Yeah, I'm already sus about this one. You know. What are the chances that they would see that on a fast freeway like that? You know, even if they did see it, you know, it could just be a priest or, you know, a church member in a white gown going through a field. You know, maybe he's, you know, doing a prayer in a field like Jesus used to do. You know, there's way too many other variables to consider to not just immediately jump to the explanation of, oh, it's a ghost. It's too far away to make that determination.
You can even see a bird fly past it, undisturbed. What is this thing? It's difficult to tell from such a distance. I think it could be anything. A person, a scarecrow, even a ghost. But these guys are gonna have to get closer to test out my theories. Number 28, skyward shooting stars. It's not often you see a shooting star fly skyward. Redditor DJ Half shares this video captured in Miami,
Whoa,
writing, shooting
what?
stars don't go up.
Holy crap, there's like a lot of them too.
Some of these flares don't look like shooting stars to me, but I'm not sure what they could be. Of course, commenters have some theories.
Damn it! Damn, it was the rapture! We missed the boat! Bring on the blisters and locusts! Okay. What are the chances it's internal?
Well, these are
reflections
great
from
guesses.
headlights?
A now deleted Reddit account suggests that it could be caused by spinning spotlights from the Miami Heat versus Toronto Raptors game that happened on that day, reflected off low cloud cover. But the Redditor says this was taken from a traffic cam at around 4 or 5 a.m. at a distance about 5 miles away from that stadium. So, back to the drawing board on this one. I guess I'll go with upside down shooting stars. Number 27, ghost portal. Did this person uncover a ghost portal in their garbage bin? Shared by a now deleted Reddit account, this security footage captured something glowing from under the lid.
The heck? Kind of reminds me of you know that emote that you could do in that Star Wars Battlefront online game where you could just go up and just do that.
The bin looks somewhat distorted, while rays glow from the side of the lid. Some in the comments think it can be
Does it kind of look like it's moving like that?
explained.
It's a raccoon rave. I think it's a droplet slowly moving downward while focusing some light to that bright line.
I think Foji Fessy is probably right, but I prefer to imagine a ghost portal, a raccoon rave, or some other mutant haven lying within this trash can. Number 26, haunted ER. Is this ER haunted by the dearly departed?
You're a sick bastard, Chels. Why would you wish something like that on an unsuspecting house like that?
TikToker Lucy Trevelyan thinks so. They've posted this security camera footage as proof. Watch the curtain in the background. It blows around, moving as though someone touched it. According to the TikToker, this happened at around 5 in the morning. Nobody was there, and there are no air vents near the curtain.
Here's the thing, though. They said that no one was there, that no one was there. But do they open it to check? You know, if someone went over there and opened that and showed that there was no one there, then there'd be some validation to that. But unless they open it, then how do we know that this isn't just a prank that they decided to pull?
Judging by everyone's reaction, this is an anomaly. If we are to trust the TikToker that no air vents might have caused this, I think it's safe to say that the spirits did. After all, hospitals are regular havens of lost souls. Number 25, strange figure. Has anything creepy ever turned up on one of your home videos? YouTuber Tink spotted something that stood her hair on end while watching hers back. See if you can spot it. Did you see it? Something scurries past beyond her shoulder to the left. Watch closely. Let's see it again, more slowly this time. Tinks says she was home alone at the time. I feel like it moves too quickly to be anything of this dimension. Is it something from another world? Let me know what you think in the comments. Number 24, classroom scare. Don't fall asleep, you may just regret it. These two sure do. Shared by YouTube channel Breakman, this scary video is trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community as two young guys attempt to sleep spread over top some desks in what appears to be a classroom. A shelf starts to move.
I already have questions right out the bat with this one. Okay, so when we see the window... Oh, hold on a second here. So when we see this window right here, you know, I'm already seeing it's dark. You know, it's dark out. So we have no idea how late it is. Why are there two random teenage boys sleeping on desks in this classroom? Why is there no adults there to supervise them? And what led to them being here? Why didn't they just go home to sleep? Does anyone know any answers to this? Anyone? This is so bizarre without the paranormal sighting.
This is followed by a series of creepy events, including an indistinct figure watching from the window. I'm not sure what's going on in this video, but it gives me the chills. I presume this to be a re-upload, but I was unable to track down the...
Hold on, I gotta move my camera down more so you can... Yeah, I'll keep my camera down here instead, because I gotta play that part back with the figure.
This is followed by a series of creepy events, including an indistinct figure watching from the window. I'm not sure what's going on in this video, but it gives me the chills. I presume this to be a re-upload, but I was unable to track down the original source.
You want to know what I think this is? A classic case of senior prank. I'm guessing that these kids were involved in a prank that they wanted to do for their last week of school and all that. So they either broke into the school or they were given permission to enter the school by like the janitor or something like that to be able to go in and do this, film it, edit it, boom, senior prank.
Who are these young men? Why are they sleeping in this school? And most importantly, what is watching them? I have more questions than answers with this one, but these watching figures sure look like demons to me.
And this figure is just a friend that they kept composing both in and out of the film using digital effects.
Number 23, Ghost Mover. Need help moving your furniture? YouTuber Finia915 will lend you their resident ghost. This video was captured in their home. Watch the table on the left. Did you see it?
No.
The table moves ever so slightly. Watch closely.
I saw kind of...
This is what causes her to sprint into another room and lock the door behind her. I can't really blame her.
There's like a wall or couch, something right here that's obstructing the view of the floor. Who's to say that she doesn't have a kid right there? Oh, hold on again. Really? My camera again? This is why I don't like using. This is why I don't like doing the camera like this, because it blocks certain aspects of the video.
Original series, all new tonight at 9. Part of Sci-Fi's 31 Days of Halloween. This is your secret.
Did you see it? The table moves ever so slightly. Watch closely.
But yeah, again, there's like a wall or couch right here. So who's to say that a kid, one of her kids, was laying down right there, and he moves the table to give the effect? Because who is just standing around in their home like that, just randomly with their camera on?
This is what causes her to sprint into another room and lock the door behind her. I can't really blame her. She's either dealing with a ghost or an intruder. And wouldn't you do the same? I sure would. Number 22, Real Devil. Do you believe in the devil? YouTube team Wokaya Raz High Official claims to have captured the real devil on camera. Apparently, this is it. I'm not sure that this is the devil. It looks more like a beached merman to me. I think this crew should try and relocate it to some open water.
I don't know why these people are not. I don't know why these people are approaching that thing.
Then again, that looks like a dangerous mission. What do you think this thing is? Devil or merman? I think it looks like the Condemned.
It's weird, whatever it is. I think it's fake, but it's at least a fake that's putting in some effort.
Maybe it's fake news.
Too much?
I'm already dealing with a really lame subpar chills video right now.
Ow!
Mwah. I love you.
Fuck off.
Mwah.
Number 21, The Locked Basement. YouTuber Hype Mike and his team are in a haunted house and things are about to go off kilter. One of the team is setting up a camera.
I wish it was more scary than lame.
So far, that's the best scare tonight I've gotten.
The light comes through.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. I caught him. You're our daddy?
Yeah, here I am just kind of like leaning back, and then something touches me, and I'm like, oh shit, am I falling?
Look at this.
Aww.
It's weird. This is precious.
Wow. That was funny.
When the light flickers and something creeps past at the end of the hall, shortly after, the team hears a baby crying.
Did you hear that? Is that a f***ing baby? What is this? Is it?
Though they search for the baby, they can't find it. Then this happens.
Like something was crying in this like.
Michael? Oh, no, Mike's in there. I thought Mike went in there.
No, what? Something, but that door just.
Listen. Listen.
They come across a shape beneath a blanket on the bed.
Dude, it literally seems like there's someone like.
Wait. Stop!
Oh my bro!
Nobody in there. There can't be somebody in here.
Look, you see the legs?
No.
Right? A baby position, a baby position.
3?
After it collapses beneath them, they hear footsteps coming from the kitchen.
Just like fell over or something?
Listen.
Whoa.
That's definitely
That's going up the stairs?
That sounds like the basement stairs,
Nick,
right?
go check.
Go.
What is in this house with them?
Yo!
It's open.
No way.
No one's home, or maybe we're about to find out what is. I think there's more to this story, but I don't have the answers right now. Number 20, Snapchat Ghost.
Finally, a decent scary clip.
Snapchat filters are designed to recognize faces. So what does the app see here in YouTuber Sarah Grab's apartment?
Open your mouth.
Snapchat is recognizing faces all over her home, and they're not there. She later experiments with another filter.
On this side of me. Okay. Don't move.
And another filter.
You see how it does that? It makes you like big blockheaded and stuff. See?
And another one.
It's your mouth as your eyes. So your mouth is where the tan wall is. And there you go. When you open your mouth to do it, see?
And even one more.
So there you go. Wait, do that again. Open your mouth.
This one gets scary.
Oh.
Open your mouth again.
The invisible face often appears at this angle against the wall. I feel like it could be misreading those picture frames as eyes and a nose, but others aren't so sure.
That's a possibility. YouTuber Tajika writes, no wonder Snapchat's logo is a ghost.
And again. Open it.
I guess even ghosts like to snap. Number 19, moving. A candelabra is something straight out of a haunted castle, so it's no wonder this one is showcasing some really creepy paranormal activity. YouTuber Mr. Devilish looks on as the light fixture starts to dance.
Okay, that's kind of weird. This thing is moving. There's no fan on or anything. This thing's moving. Holy.
When he gets closer, the fixture becomes even more active.
Holy. This is like an old church. It's pretty crazy.
And that's not all.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. There we go. There's something.
That's up.
You know, because, you know, up until that just now, I just assumed that that was moving because of a draft, because it's close to a window.
Something going on in here.
But then the curtains just closed by themselves.
If this was just the light fixture by itself, I think it could be explained. A rodent or animal of some kind could be mucking around in the ceiling, but combined with the curtain closing, I think it's more likely to be paranormal. Number 18,
Oh, yeah.
Haunted School. While investigating this haunted school, Moxley's paranormal world gets schooled by spirits. As Moxley explores this upper room, several unexplained sounds occur.
You blow it up, pull any energies that are here, any spirits. Something to do is at the door, man.
Then one of the crew senses the front door moving.
That door's moving. That door's moving. There's a f***ing door out there. Where? That green one. Oh,
Something just got me off. What are you doing?
They don't find anyone outside, but later things escalate as one crew member feels like she got smacked in the nose.
Not really.
You're bleeding as well.
What's happened?
Yeah, you're bleeding.
It's not like my nose has got it. Not it hard, but a bit.
You're bleeding. You're bleeding.
Is the ghost of a mischievous pupil sticking around this haunted school? I think they might be, and they're certainly keeping the school spirit alive. Number 17,
That's
Ghost
creepy.
in Abandoned Music House. This house of music is turning into a somber melody. YouTuber Max from Paranormal Point pulls an overnighter in the abandoned music house, and it has no more lullabies. Max quickly senses something is there. After a while, whatever is possessing this house is impacting him too.
Мне сейчас стало не по себе, у меня закружилась голова, резкая слабость в теле. Я не знаю, что это происходит. Вообще я себя странно чувствую.
And it appears that there's something behind him. An EVP session produces a message from the spirits.
Ты главное не бойся их.
Just don't be afraid of me.
And we discover what this house is.
Этот дом портал
This
для
house serves
мертвых
as a
душ.
place of rest for the dead souls.
That's not all either.
Теперь их много.
There's a lot of them now.
According to the spirit, there are a lot of souls here. I think Max better take that as his cue to leave before he becomes one of them. Number 16, don't go alone. If you are considering visiting an abandoned house on your own,
Yeah. But you know, those EVPs were weird. Just don't be afraid of me. This place serves as a house for dead souls. There are a lot of them now. So it's like, if that's like a warning to leave, then why, going back to the first statement, why should he not be afraid?
take this video as a warning. YouTuber Joey CTV set out to explore this abandoned house. As he sets foot inside, he announces his arrival, but no one answers.
Is anybody upstairs? Speak now.
Or forever hold thy peace.
That doesn't mean that they'll speak.
But after a moment, though, he hears something.
I just heard something.
Is he just hearing things? Nope.
Somebody walking upstairs. Who's walking upstairs?
Let's head upstairs to find out.
Squatter. Be careful up there, buddy.
He hears an EVP on the staircase and then makes a break for it. There's no question that someone or something is upstairs, but I'd like to know whether it's people or paranormal.
Yeah,
is this place haunted? Or is there a person squatting here? I guess the answer to that question will remain a mystery for now. Number 15. And then...
Alright, I'm gonna get some more water. But yeah, as far as, you know, re-uploading this first part of Chills' video, no, probably gonna skip re-uploading this one because this was just bad. The best scare that I got was when my wife got me. Good job, by the way.
I am pleased. Okay.
Hey. All right. Part 2. Let's do it.
And makes a break for it. There's no question that some... Is this place haunted? Or is there a person squatting here? I guess the answer to that question will remain a mystery for now. Number 15. Great Smoky Monster. While hiking through the Great Smoky Mountains in North Carolina, YouTuber Mr. Backyard Birding hears this bizarre roar. It sounds almost mechanical, but the YouTuber says it is the sound of a mythical, once extinct giant creature who is said to roam the mountains. The sound is heard repeatedly as the YouTuber continues through the forest.
I would be. Why are you still
While some
there?
are mystified, others are sure this sound is not mythical but rather common.
Having lived in the Rockies and done a lot of hiking and camping, that sound is very familiar and quite beautiful. It's, of course, a bull elk calling its cows. Okay.
Having listened to some bull elk calls, I have to agree, but if I didn't know any better, this would shake me to my core. Number 14, Ghost Hunt Sighting. While visiting Mima Land, YouTuber Fokker Donkey captured a paranormal sighting.
Subtle, brilliant, just YouTuber Fokker Donkey. Fokker spelled with an O, like in Meet the Fuckers. Ah, beautiful.
Sighting while out on a ghost hunt.
Park in Malaysia, which was abandoned in 1904 when an landslide destroyed the property. And it's said to be haunted.
As the guys drive forward, something uncanny drifts past. Did you see it? A pale figure
Really?
appears on the left. The crew believes this is a Pakong, a Javanese ghost said to be the soul of a passed away person trapped in their shroud. I'm not totally sold on this one, simply because I think it could be a statue in the darkness, appearing to drift as they drive past. Then again, it almost looks like it moves upward rather than just sideways.
Of course, that could be, notice that it kind of moves in a diagonal, kind of like this. So maybe that's the front upper top part of the car. It's merging with. See, like that.
What
yeah,
do
that's
you
part
think?
Of the car.
Number 13.
That's part of the car. That's trick of the eyes.
Hockomock Swamp, located in Massachusetts. Hockomock Swamp is a vast wetland covering 16,950 acres. The place is said to be haunted, and YouTube team TFIL is about to be dragged under. As they stand in the darkness, they hear something.
When he doesn't talk is when I know he's scared.
I'd be scared too. Despite the fear, they continue into the darkness. Again, Corey hears something.
It's my friend Seth, and he took it and it said, "Hi, Seth." And like that, they couldn't have faked it. And,
Did you just hear that?
I swear it was like a high-pitched woman scream. Like a whoo. Well, that could have been an owl.
When they shout into the night, they receive a response.
Is anybody out here? Brandon, you talk. Hello? Who's over there?
Is it a swamp monster or someone ready to end their lives? Monster or man, I wouldn't hang around in this swamp after hearing that. Number 12, Haunted House. Is this house haunted? Posted by YouTuber Ricky Velasquez. A security camera captured some jarring movement in the living room. Watch the sofa. After the sofa appears to be shoved by something unseen, the woman shouts at her partner in alarm. Let's see it again. The sofa is given a good push, but unfortunately the narrow view prevents us from seeing if there's anything off camera.
Hey, exactly what I was gonna point out. We can't see what's on the front of the couch. Maybe this could be just a planned hoax, and one of their friends is in front of the couch, pushing it and then lifting it up.
Although her reaction seems genuinely disturbed, I can't say that this couldn't be faked. We're gonna need a few more cameras. Number 11, Ghost Lamp. This campus is home to a fixture called the Ghost Lamp, a light with a life of its own. According to legend, a young woman who attended the college took her life when she was kicked out. The woman's soul remains in this light. None of the other lights in this area flicker like this. Redditor Hyperpain thought it was bull until his brother took him there, and then this happened.
There he goes. Up. Can you turn on full bright for my friend Regan? Oh, hi.
There it is. See? See? It does that. That's what it does.
Okay.
See?
It seems to respond to their request, but does that mean it's paranormally activated? An electrician and a priest weigh in the comments.
Electrician here, this is a very common occurrence for ghostly activity. Run and call a priest immediately. Call a priest immediately. Oh. Yeah. It's not uncommon for lone light fixtures like that to have some wiring issues, to make the lamp take a little longer to come on than the other ones. Alright, what does the priest say? Priest here. This is a very common occurrence for electrical activity. Run and call an electrician immediately. It's a joke. These are joke comments.
Well, I guess that settles it. The ghost's soul must have some faulty wiring. Number 10, House on the Hill. Known as the House on the Hill, the Beatty Mansion in St. Joseph, Missouri is purportedly haunted, and the YouTube team from Amy's Crypt is staying overnight to investigate. The place is full of horrors.
Creepy doll, a toy, a mounted elk on the wall. There is so much going on here.
Amy feels something is a bit off on the second floor.
Guys, yeah, as soon as we came up here, I felt compelled to head this way. This is where I feel the most, I'll say off as if there's someone around, but I'm alone, right? Not necessarily like scary, ominous or anything like that, but it feels like there's something that is not right down there.
A spirit speaks through the team's Ghost Tube app.
You know if this man had children?
I'm not sure. How many children did you have?
As they wait in another room for the spirits to communicate through the music box, they hear something unexpected.
I definitely heard that. That was back towards Mabel's room.
This is why this place creeps me out, like up here.
While Amy is by herself, she hears another noise.
No, don't go blurry.
And while Jared is on his own, he also experiences some paranormal interaction.
I'm not gonna lie, so that was a weird response. But apparently they don't think so. Is that you again?
While these detections aren't extreme, I do feel a presence in this place just from watching the investigation. I think the House on the Hills holds many secrets yet to be uncovered. Number 9, Devilry at Home. While touring this haunted home, YouTuber Dimitri from A Sip of Fear finds that devilry is at play. First he hears it.
Give me something here.
Later, after setting up some cameras, his work is thrown to the ground.
Что происходит-то все?
It seems to me that the devil does not wish to be captured on camera, but he has no say in the matter. If I were Dimitri, I'd be getting out of there ASAP. Number 8, Blade Throw. If you're familiar with YouTuber Sylvia C, then you know she's hosting one of the most active poltergeists on the internet. Having set up a motion sensor camera aimed towards her kitchen, this scary video shows that the activity...
Yeah, my camera falls all the time, and it's because the tripod that it's attached to isn't always perfectly balanced. Yeah.
Activity is growing even more aggressive. First, a cupboard opens. Then a large blade leaps across the room. After a moment of silence, some other noises are heard, but it's not clear from where. And then you see that the teeny noise appears to be the bin lid moving up and down.
It's kind of like it's talking. Man, 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 man. Man, 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 man.
The activity occurred after a quiet few months. I guess the poltergeist is no longer feeling at peace. Number 7, The Scream. Is this the sound of a demon? YouTube team Paranormal Nightmare TV series is investigating this evil place when they manage to capture a crazy noise. Just listen. One of the crew is inside, while the others are outside. They both assume the sound came from each other.
What was that? Is that you that screamed?
No, that was you.
No, I didn't scream. That was you.
I swear to that was not me.
I think you just screamed.
No, I swear to
Yeah, that was loud.
Did you just scream?
It didn't so much sound like a scream to me, more like a grunt of some kind. Either way, I would say that has to be demonic. Number 6, smoke figure. Redditor ZZZ747's neighbor's CCTV camera captured something strange, and they just want some answers. Watch the top right corner of the yard. A strange smoke figure drifts into view before curling up the side of the house and then vanishing completely. While it could be exactly what it looks like, smoke, it appears and disappears in a strange way. Watch again.
Nothing mysterious about that. You know, just have a guy standing on the other side of this wall right here, smoking a cigarette, and just kind of going. There's your effect.
Some in the comments think it's just someone vaping, others think it's a dryer vent. I think it could be either of these things, but I agree with the Redditor that it does seem to appear out of nowhere, and its behavior seems odd. What Redditor?
I mean, if you even look at it, you know, you can see it flowing from here and then coming around here.
That it does seem to appear out of nowhere, and its behavior seems odd. What do you think it is? Number 5, Witch's Regrets. A witch resides here, and YouTuber Tim Morozov is paying her a visit, and it appears that she doesn't want him there.
Там есть кто-нибудь?
Shit, okay, here we go.
After a chair is thrown on him, a paranormal device goes off. And the witch is just getting started. He speaks to the witch through a broken mirror.
Она куда? Дуло куда смотрит? Твою мать. Так, приклад к окну.
Is she communicating with Tim? What does she want from him? It seems to me she wants to make it known he is not welcome. Number 4,
Okay, that was
Skinwalker.
good.
After experiencing loads of paranormal activity in their home, Redditor as Crumner's son set up a camera to record through the night, and they finally caught something. A strange pillow creature moves rather clumsily near the son's bed at night.
Right here.
Okay, whoop. Rewind it. Bring that back. And
Well,
then
see,
can
it
we...
just whoops right up. Ready? Watch right here, watch right here.
Whoa,
So
that's
there I am.
already
Yeah,
creepy.
so there I am.
That's
I'm right
already
there.
creepy.
I'm right there.
And then it leaves as mysteriously as it came.
Ready? And then it just goes like.
It yeets
Ready?
back out of existence.
There's my head right there. You can see me moving. And as soon as I
Yeets
moved,
back
and do you see
yeets
how as
back
soon as I
down.
moved,
Looks like it's leaning in towards you.
unless that's not
Jesus.
a blanket.
What
Is that like
is
its
this?
skin?
It's hard to tell on the recording what the figure might be. I personally think it looks like a pillow or a blanket, but its behavior is odd to me. Of course, Reddit has fun with this one.
Let's see. To me, it looks like a person under a duvet that creeped into the room. Possibly crawling, then stood up, maybe to scare the sleeping guy. Then once the sleeping guy started to stir, duvet, skinwalker, ghost, flesh, monster spun around. You know, my theory has been, you know, because his legs are under there, we can't really see him. But I'm thinking that he's lifting that part of the blanket up with one of his legs, and then moving, and then timing it so that way he moves, and then he brings the leg back down. I think it's part of his foot. To me, it seems like it's his leg under the blanket that he's lifting up, and then it drops back. It drops back down.
But 100% sold on the figure being a skinwalker, as I think there's a chance it could be either a leg or someone under the duvet, and if someone's creeping through the house dressed in blankets, then these guys have got more than paranormal problems to worry about. Number 3, haunted home. Numerous cameras around this home have captured paranormal activity, shared by YouTube channel G&D Studios. This is video proof of a haunting. The first instance is subtle. The next one, though, not so much.
Yeah, I remember this clip. I think this was, featured back on Sir Spooks.
Then at around 3 in the morning, a bunch of noise is captured on camera, along with movement. Back in the kitchen, something is playing in the curtain. And back at the front door, something is playing in the jacket.
There's a lot going on here.
In my opinion, this
these seem like the kind of people that have too much to do to properly fake a video like that.
This is some pretty straightforward footage. I think now's the time to invest in some sage. Number 2, Spirit Manifests. YouTube team Amitav Paranormal Tech YT explore this abandoned place when they capture a spirit manifesting on camera. Upon entering, they hear a banging sound.
What the fuck?
This is followed by
okay, is he not gonna mention that?
A door closing. More racket is heard as the REM pod goes off. As they stand in the darkness, the banging continues.
Is he not gonna mention that spirit, that shadow figure?
Not long after, a spirit manifests on this infrared camera. The cameraman leaves the cell, and when he tries to re-enter, he finds he's no longer welcome. In fact, no one is welcome.
Calma, gente, calma, menina. Galera, a gente viu um negócio arrastando ali, cara. Vamos ver. Cara, eu vou ir pra ver, não.
When they do not leave, the spirit doesn't let up.
Calma, amigos, a gente só veio pra conversar.
It has one last scare for the crew, and this one sends them packing.
Morando aqui, né?
Whoa, okay.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, I would have left quite a while before that, you know. So I gotta give these guys credit for sticking around even up to that point. You know, the light fixture drops and then it starts chasing after them. That.
Honest, I'm not sure how they stuck around this long.
Right?
This place is certainly haunted, and they're lucky to make it out alive. I've got a challenge for you. Number 1, Ye Old King's Head. The
Old King's Head.
Ye Old King's Head is a 17th century traditional inn built on Lower Bridge Street in London. It's said to be haunted, and YouTube team Ouija Brothers are here to test its spirits. As they talk about the place, one spirit interrupts.
And this building never disappoints. I can hear knocking above us in room 5 just now.
During their little interviewing.
That's, if you like, yeah, that's room 5 above us.
The place is dressed up to look scary.
You've got these mannequins at the side to scare you. If you're scared of mannequins.
The mannequins are creepy, but these caged birds are creepier. As they head upstairs, the lights above flicker.
And we're just in here all on our own. We're gonna stay in the dark. Even though there's some lights up here, but can we turn all the lights off up here? Do we know how to do that?
Every turn terrifies. Around one corner, this creepy doll.
Look at this. I didn't even realise that the eye was looking up at me. Eyes.
And around another, a voice is heard.
We've had a lot of requests to come and check out this place. I'm speaking.
They sense something in this room.
Just a little bit.
And then a REM pod is triggered.
Because it was enough to make me turn, so... Hold on, REM pod. Hello? No, that went off a while ago.
They hear something in one of these rooms too.
Did you hear it again, Brett? Yeah. Don't go on that.
Hold on,
there's definitely something weird.
Hold on, he's got his camera. He's going down there.
One of the creepy dolls has fallen over.
And we're gonna check out the doll. Now obviously this is how it fell. No, I haven't touched it or anything like that. But here it is. This is how I found it when I woke up.
As one of the crew sleeps in the room, the doll again falls over without explanation. Is this doll haunted? I'm sure it is, and like this video, I'm also sure it will haunt your dreams. Normalcy is boring.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, one second here, guys. I'm just gonna delete that footage right there. That was unfortunately very underwhelming. That's not typical for chills. It's disappointing. All right. Be right back. Do I need more water? No. Do you need a real quick bathroom break? Oh, chat. Hey, Brando, things are great. Not sure if you're still watching, but yeah, things are awesome. All right. Be right back. All right. Turn the display back on. Start recording again. All right. So next we got from King Frostmare. Top 10 scariest videos you cannot unsee.
User of a Jack.
Let's go.
User of a Jack has shared the following capture with the paranormal community. He states, I'm a member of Iron City Paranormal out of Pittsburgh and wanted to share this quick clip we caught from our investigation back in October at Greenville Manor. Needless to say, no one in our party was even close to the proper size to pull this off themselves.
So it's either going to be really big or really small.
They believed this to be a shadow arm, which was perhaps waving at the team. Or some other shadowy figure. Interesting for sure, since nobody else was...
Or could have been one of their team members with a black iron bar or pipe going. Because we don't see what's on the other side of this wall.
Back there. What else could it have been? The next clip was uploaded by the channel UFOs and Mysterious Creatures. There's not a lot of information available on the origin of the clips. However, it's clear it was taken late at night in the forest. The cameraman was filming for reasons unknown. Perhaps to use the flash to illuminate their path. Regardless of the reason, the cameraman caught far more than just trees that night on camera.
What the hell was that laugh?
As the camera pans to one of the trees, a strange creature can be seen clinging to the trunk. The figure is a strange brown-gray color.
That? This? It looks like a reptile of some kind.
With red eyes and a weirdly shaped head. What do you believe this could be? This odd creature clearly startles the cameraman, who pans away quickly and can be seen running away from the area. It's possible this could be a monkey or another creature, but something about the sighting is just extremely creepy, from the strange head to the glowing eyes. What is your idea? Paranormal? A creature? Or something completely different?
It's kind of... It's weird to just say paranormal, because It could be any kind of reptile. I'm not really familiar with all the different classifications for reptiles. I'm just gonna use the general term reptile for that one.
Video that was shared by Rick, and he told me that he found it on Reddit. Apparently, a car without an owner is passing by the exit, and the security guard is getting the spook of his life. He thinks this is a prank at first, and walks around the car to see what is going on. Further explained apparition.
Okay. Thank you. I needed something to scare me tonight.
Coming from the back of the car, just floating above it, freaking the man out, making him flee the scene.
Huh?
I'm scared.
Well, yeah. You know, when you scare someone, that officially makes you scary. Chat, am I wrong? I know you are.
It is said that it was never explained what exactly transpired that night. If it wasn't a hoax, which I think is very likely, it could be something most of us would never understand.
Either way, that was a good scare. Thank you. That was fantastic. The face.
This next video was uploaded and recorded by user Filthy Valentine. He took this video at an abandoned house close to his neighborhood. About the house, he wrote that he had kept...
I'm sorry, you were talking to me? I love you.
I love you too.
I'm being a brat.
Hearing about a haunted house located in the forest above the town. He wrote that it took a while to get to the exact location, but eventually he was able to figure it out, and this video is his first exploration of the building. Based on the exterior, it seems that this building has been abandoned for a very long time, based on the state of disrepair the house is in. There's graffiti, plants growing indoors, and trash littered all over the property.
This looks like it must have been, at one point, a pool. No, really? Gave that away.
Regardless, Valentine continues to explore the property. As he's making his way through the outside, he catches a glimpse of something in one of the windows. A white face can be seen in the right side of the window. It's quite small on the screen, but you can clearly see the outlines of eyes, a nose, and a mouth. The skin is far too white to be just a person in the window, right?
This was pointed out to me by my sister. Okay. Okay, I'm glad I reread that because at first I thought I read this was pointed out to be my sister. I was reviewing the footage.
Right? As Valentine makes his way through the rest of the house, the figure is nowhere to be seen. What do you guys make of this sighting? Could this be paranormal related, or was it just a trick of the eye?
That's not trick. That's not trick of the eye, because I was able to distinctly see a face. So that's either paranormal or a hoax.
Following is a recording that a user named IntRoller has captured while being on vacation with his family. He states, "My family and I were on vacation in DC and we went to the Menaces battlefield. We videotaped there, and later that day we were watching the tape and we noticed the woman dressed in white walking along the fence line. There were no reenactments going on that day."
This is an old clip.
They were firing
I remember seeing this clip like 6 years ago, even.
toward the Union Brigade.
I remember seeing this clip even before I started doing these reactions.
Cannon Brigade, which is next to the old Henry house. No, Mrs. Henry, 84 years old, an invalid, in the house.
I'm certain that all of us can see the lady in white, but it is always hard to distinguish these recordings between just a regular person that was there at the time and something otherworldly, if we believe the uploader, and it was in fact nobody else around, which in my personal opinion, I do believe, because you most certainly would notice another person there. Then he might have actually come across an apparition from another time period, perhaps visiting the grave of our loved ones, or just walking along a familiar path. What do you think? Could it be legit?
It's possible.
Following has been captured by user Shadow Panda, and it shows an eerie recording, which reminds viewers of a face peeking through the banisters of the crib where her baby is sleeping. She states, "My 10-month-old son was taking a nap. I checked on him via the baby monitor and noticed something odd. This is not clickbait, nor is it edited. I have no idea what I caught on camera, but I'm still freaked out."
What is this thing?
Could it be just one of his toys?
There's Cameron.
At this point, you also might wonder, what does that creepy face belong to? Or is it just an object that is placed there?
Yes, please go check. Please go check the bedroom. Show us that there's nothing that's not supposed to be there.
There appears to be nothing there that could cast a shadow or otherwise be responsible for that weird image. What could it have been in the end? Cast a
Could it be that little playmat that was on the floor? If it's angled in a certain way, some of the designs on there could create this face. Let's see if there's anything on there that looks like that. Yeah, like this right here could be one of its eyes, and this scrunched up part could, the wider part could be the other eye that we're seeing. I mean, it's possible.
There appears to be nothing there that could cast a shadow or otherwise be responsible for that weird image. What could it have been in the end? Your guess is as good as mine. Now we are following a team of vault investigators who travel to a new haunted location that is apparently inhabiting the spirit of a young lady. A basement underneath a shop, to be exact. Some eyewitnesses have reported to feel a strange presence whenever they are down there, and some of them even have seen or heard her. How creepy. After scouting out the room, the team pulls out some chairs and they get a spirit box session going. And after they attempt to make contact with the girl in the basement, they capture something.
It is dust, right?
How many people are here right now? Four?
Or walk up to that green light. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Did you see that?
I saw that.
Take another look.
I saw that. That phantom hand.
There seems to be a hand appearing out of the darkness. Perhaps it was trying to grab the phone device. It was pretty hard to see at the time due to the lighting conditions in there. But the vault investigators team is certain that this is a hand from the other side. You can even make out its fingers. Could it be that the spirit of the girl was actually trying to touch one of their devices? What do you guys think?
Wow.
A very amazing capture.
That was great.
The next clip was sent by Emmanuel, and he states that it was shared on the profile of Victor Gonzalez. The story behind this clip is that a security guard who was working night shift at the train station heard a child crying. He didn't see anybody at the station though, and when yelling for the kid, he didn't get any kind of response. So he started documenting this weird event. Once he passes by two specific train cars, this was captured. He says that he believes it to be the spirit of a child that, for whatever reason, appeared between the two trains that night. Might he be onto something? Was it perhaps somebody?
Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna stand up for the rest of this one. My legs are starting to get a little cramped and restless, so I'm gonna stand up for the rest of this one.
Somebody pranking him?
Wait, what?
Or is this little shadow apparition actually a spirit from another realm?
Wait, I missed something there, apparently. Was there a face there or something? Yeah.
Was the
Can't get a good shot of it, but, like... Yeah. Right there, there's a face right there. Peeking out over him.
Or is this little shadow apparition actually a spirit from another realm?
That is eerie. I like it.
following was sent by Franklin, and the story goes that the woman in the picture basically just tried to take a selfie of her for another family member. Her husband was at work at the time this picture was taken. However, somehow something appeared right behind her that freaked her out quite a bit in the end. It looks like a man in a shirt, but the facial features are a bit off. It's not possible for it to be something from the outside either, since this figure seems to be standing right in front of the window. From the inside though, not much is known about the backstory of this house, or if the family had lost somebody recently. But this image is definitely chilly, no matter what the circumstances were, don't you think? On an urban exploration, there's a lot of things that can go wrong, or at least unexpected events that can unfold. The following has been captured by a user named Edgy Chris and Dom, and he ventured through an abandoned building with who appears to be his girlfriend. They were just exploring the rooms when he saw another person, although he thought they were alone at the time. Strange. Let's see.
Yo, this place is crazy, bro. Oh, moms. Oh. What?
Where are you going?
I swear I just seen something.
Don't come back and start that shit. Babe.
Bro, what the?
Right after the two make it into this part of the building, there appears to be a person moving into one of the rooms to the right. At least we can see a shadow. But when they go after it, they can't find anything. So the question has to be asked, was it maybe something paranormal? I lean more towards a person that was also there, unknowingly, of course. This video was uploaded by the channel Paranormal Explorers, and they visited the supposedly haunted Hill House Farm to conduct a paranormal investigation. The channel owner states,
I mean, yeah, he looked solid enough, but at the same time, you know, once he entered that room, he also would have had to shut the door, and then he would be, and then we would see him go by to the next room, but we didn't see him. There was nothing else. There was nothing there after that. That's hard for me to explain.
Looking through the English Heritage Historic Buildings listing page, I came across an entry for a 17th to 18th.
You know, unless he happened to walk by the door as the cameraman turned the camera, but that would have to be precisely timed to pull that off.
Century gate pier at Link House Farm in Blythe.
Which is possible.
I wasn't aware of this gate pier, even though I must have passed it a dozen of times. To be fair, it is not easily visible from the road. Link House Farm is something of an oddity, being a derelict range of farm buildings surrounding the modern beach leisure facilities. Now, let's see what they could come up with this night.
I hear a scream up here. Careful with the floor, Steve. I'm not going any further than here. Because of the floors. In there, it's proper bad. There's lots of stuff left. Such a bad feeling standing here, mate. Yeah, proper. Look at that burner.
At this point, they capture something that they believe could be of paranormal nature.
Well, what?
What do you think? Is it maybe just a bug?
That's what I'm thinking.
But they captured more than that. At this point, they decided to venture even deeper into this building.
Give me something to work with here. I want to be scared, damn it.
And it is here where a possible shadow is rocking right in front of their camera.
Yeah, right now, wants to communicate. Space Raiders. Is anyone there?
Did you see that? Let's look at that again.
Yeah, but it wasn't like, shockingly scary. It was just kind of there.
I have captured a shadow figure like that myself in the lamb house when I was checking out the bedroom upstairs. So I definitely think that this could be a legit capture. What is your opinion? Could it be something else?
I mean, I'm not saying that it's not real.
Alright, now we are following SAW Paranormal, who spent the night in the Conjuring house, and there's supposedly a lot of creepy stuff going on. I've heard that there's one particular capture that people are showing currently, but apparently they captured more than that. I haven't seen it personally, so let's dive in.
During this time, while we were getting our responses through the spirit box, Keontae was being rapidly drained of energy. After this scene, he decided to nap out in the car and heard disturbing voices.
So dizzy to the point, you guys. I was getting attacked. I don't know if you guys saw my live. Oh my god, no.
You.
Oh my god!
What happened? Did the door open by itself?
Oh my god, did you guys?
It's moving. The door's moving.
There we go.
Oh my.
Shut the door. I don't think you can do it. Some of you may have seen this amazing piece of evidence caught on our TikTok live.
Yes, I have not seen that yet. And just by the way, I don't think giving ghosts commands is necessarily a smart idea.
Able to save. When we went back to watch what had closed the door on Alex, the evidence was
close the door for us.
Holy shit. And what's that? The flux went off. The flux went
Door
off
stopped
downstairs
moving.
now. Jesus Christ. Alright.
I saw that
I see that.
I
thought that was a camera.
Freaking saw that too.
And what's that? The flux went off. The flux went
Door
off
stopped
downstairs
moving.
now.
Right there. Shadow figure. Shadow figure right there. You can't tell me that you can't tell me that's something that's always been there. No. There was nothing in front of the camera at that point that could have made that shape. That was good. That's good.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Did you guys see that?
Okay, that was a camera. Good. There's the...
We're gonna point it out. There it is, there's the replay.
Jesus
Look at
Christ.
that.
Alright.
That thing is manifesting out of thin air. There's clearly nothing there, and the second
Holy shit.
it moves the camera. Look.
The flux went off downstairs now. Jesus
There
Christ.
it is. Wow.
Went off downstairs now.
This is incredible.
What a capture.
I mean,
that is.
I don't think this is the sway of the camera. I really think there is something there. Wow. I mean, we know there's a lot of stuff going on in that house, right? God, that's creepy.
Here is a screenshot from the video, and the next one is the same picture with the brightness.
Wow.
In this picture here, you can clearly make out a head, an arm, a leg, and even facial features.
We clearly see the silhouette. I'm not sure about the facial features, but
I'm
Christ.
sure we've said this a few times, but this is by far the coolest and best evidence we have captured of the paranormal. And we're honestly still shocked that we actually got this on camera.
No kidding, I call this a Class A capture actually.
Good job, guys. Great capture.
What? No, it didn't.
Yep.
That door was literally shut.
Did the door just open? I was about to say.
Stop.
Hang behind you. Behind you. It's moving.
What?
That door just moved. That door does not stay closed.
You know,
You really
this
don't know
door.
that door.
Well, I suppose there is certainly something in the house following them around, isn't
What's
there?
moving behind him though? That door literally, like, I watched it.
Haunted. This
not
place
making
is haunted.
noises.
This door is sliding on the
Just
ground.
close that door?
Yes.
And it reopened? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Okay, no, but watch. I already did on this because this
This is
happened to me earlier.
madness.
So
I
unless-
didn't mind it though. We want to point out that during the walkthrough of the house, it was made very clear by the owners that the doors in the house don't just swing or creak open by themselves.
So no cold drafts, I suppose.
Wanna try open up that door?
No, it's scary. I'll out first. I'll do it. During the whole investigation, we had a motion cam upstairs in the main bedroom.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's something on the left side.
And we honestly cannot explain this picture at all. It appears to be a very, very tall man, and you can definitely see a leg, an arm, and even the fingers on his hands. I think it's safe to say that the Conjuring House gave us more than we expected. We captured so much compelling
I
evidence.
mean, look at that. He's absolutely right. This appears that there's somebody standing, like
You got
the
one over
arm.
there.
You see that?
Dipshit.
And
Go drink that.
very long legs. Looks like that thing is almost 7 feet tall, whatever it is. And I rate this clip 9.5 out of 10 skulls because I think it's legitimate.
Oh,
What do you
yes.
guys think?
What they captured is incredible.
The following video was shared by Reddit user CalmCap, and the incident has unfolded in his own home one night when enjoying the last half an hour before falling asleep in his bed. The user states that he had been dealing with strange shadow sightings ever since moving into his new home. And apparently it has gotten worse after he started watching paranormal TV shows before bed. He has a security camera in his bedroom which is filming non-stop in case of emergency. Cam almost suspects that these shadow sightings were only playing out in his head until this night. Concerning the lights in the other room, he states, "I used my laser light projector. I bought it to project stars on the ceiling. I just set it on its side so I'd be able to see if the means would be broken by what I've been seeing." Well, let's watch.
I love the Resident Evil music. What?
A strange shadow can be seen, blocking the light from the other room. But how is that possible? Nobody
That
else was
thing
up
is
at the time.
huge. That shadow was huge.
Many other commenters are sure that Calm has captured something inexplicable that night, which makes this capture so much more creepy. How would you explain this?
Wait. I can't believe I fell for such an easy trick. So, he mentioned earlier that he laid the projector on its side so he could catch the shadow figure and all that. Watch as it goes by. Doesn't it? And ask yourself this: doesn't its movements resemble that of a cat? Watch.
Many other commenters are sure that Calm has captured something inexplicable that night, which makes this capture so much more creepy. How would
That's a
you
cat.
explain this? Do you capture so much more that Calm has captured something inexplicable that night, which
You're right. Like right there. There's its head. There's its chin. There's its neck going forward, and it's going to come forward, and it's going to be its front leg.
makes this capture
Right there. See that? That's you. That is because of you. See, here's the chin, right here, the neck, the leg. That's a cat.
A cat?
Which is so much more creepy. How would you explain this? Do you think it's a paranormal encounter or something different?
Yes, Joe. Hey, Prendo. Tell family I say hi.
Hi.
Oh, Mike. All right. Whew. Okay.
It's funny that I'm watching a show that takes place in Australia right now.
All right. See, do I need more water? Yeah. Better be on the safe side. Alright. Now, before we start this next one, stop recording. Because I am going to re-upload that King Frostmare video, because that was good. Those were some good clips. Restart the recording. Alright, here we go with Fearsome Top 5s. Top 5 scary ghost videos that will scare you silly.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. From across the internet, I've collected 5 scary videos of ghosts caught on camera. Number 1. A girl named Cass from the Dingbat Cass TikTok account recently posted a video that took TikTok by storm. Over 30 million people have watched this video and were left very creeped out. Ever since she was a kid, Cass has been obsessed with monkeys and always had a dream of meeting one. Well, on January 12th, this dream became a reality when Cass's mom got her a gift. But what she saw when she opened the box was absolutely terrifying.
Oh my f***ing god, I swear to god, this thing just f***ing looked at me. Oh my f***ing.
When she pulled back the paper to look inside, the toy monkey appeared to look at her. These
Yes, I saw that too. The eyes moved. Looked right up at her. Ooh, that was creepy.
eerie, glossy eyes quickly shifted in her direction, totally freaking her out. And no matter how many times I watch this video, I can't seem to come up with an explanation. Well, later on, Cass ended up discovering something chilling.
You guys, I just noticed something crazy as f***. And you're all gonna think this is so insane, but I just took out the certificate of authenticity for her, and you're not gonna freaking believe the name on this thing.
That is freaking hilarious. It's both creepy but hilarious at the same time.
Are you shitting me?
The name of this monkey just so happens to be Annabelle, which is also the name of this creepy little lady from my nightmares. Over the last few days, this chilling occurrence doesn't seem to bother Cass, as her and this monkey seem to be bonding. As adorable as this is, I'd rather strap a dynamite to Annabelle's back, but maybe that's just me. Number 2.
Hey, I wouldn't have even messed with that doll. As soon as I saw the eye move, I'd be like, boom, thrown in the garbage.
While on the topic of haunted dolls, let's take a look at one more. TikTok user KittyK38 is an account run by a woman who's been experiencing terrifying things inside of her home. And despite dealing with this activity for years now, these eerie occurrences never get any less scary. Well, just recently, the camera set up in her basement managed to catch something chilling.
Oh, I've seen this clip before. Didn't really leave too much of an impact on me, though. Cat. Do you want to get back up here? Is that what you're trying to do?
As the video begins, orbs can be seen quickly darting throughout the room when suddenly the doll in the glass case moved on its own. If we zoom in, we can see the doll's head get flung back in a very unnatural
Wait, I never saw that part of the clip before.
Looking way, almost as if someone smacked it to the side. Kathy then posted another video showing a better angle of this creepy doll.
Okay, I didn't want to come back down here. It makes me really kind of queasy feeling. So anyways, there's the doll. She's normally sitting in a straight up position facing forward. We've had her in this case forever. My daughter's room is there where the white door is closed, for those of you who don't know. And she walked by and she saw that the doll was looking like this. And she came upstairs and she said, Mom, like...
Its eye. Look at that. Its eyes are up. Not straight, like, oh. God, that makes it even creepier.
Are you guys downstairs? Did you bang into the cabinet? And so we checked our video footage because we have our camera hooked up. And no, this is how she is now. Just kind of leaning funny. I don't know, it's creepy.
I mean, can you open the case and fix her? Or?
Jaden called her boyfriend to come over because she was nervous. So they're watching movies. He's here now. And yeah, and I'm going back upstairs because I'm creeped out.
So the lesson for today, kids, is don't own clearly haunted-looking dolls. Number 3. Over on a YouTube channel called The Hooker, a man has been dealing with a dark force that won't leave his side. Despite believing he's home alone, creepy things often happen that suggest otherwise. He's turned to YouTube to document these occurrences, and over time, this activity has only seemed to escalate.
What is that? Water? God, this f***ing thing is... It's not... Well, I guess it is a window, too. God dang, that thing is f***ing funny. Hello? Hello? Am I hearing things? It's like a low rumble. Fun. Fun. David. It's not fucking funny, guys.
While filming out the window, the door to his room mysteriously opened on its own. And after it happened a second time, he quickly rushed to see if anyone was messing with him, only to find that there was no one there. Later on, his sister sent him a clip from the Ring camera in her room of something she can't explain. While asleep in the room with her boyfriend, his phone light began flashing, indicating a person was detected. And in the reflection of the mirror, a dark mass quickly appeared then disappeared just as fast. But if you look to the left, you'll notice this dark mass also appeared above the bed, making it less likely that this was just a glitch in the camera. And as time went on, this persistent presence continued to make itself known.
We're good now. We're good now. Creepy bastard.
Oh, hell no.
At this point, it's very clear that whatever's in his home enjoys opening doors. Well, one day after setting up his phone to record, he may have just caught the entity responsible. As his camera faced out the doorway, a dark figure can be seen walking in the shadows. This terrifying apparition moved from left to right just moments before he walked back into the room.
It kind of looks like a gorilla in a way. Look how it walks.
The apparition moved from left to right just moments before he walked back into the room. He claims to have been home alone when this was recorded and has no idea who or what this could have been. Number 4. Every once in a while, I check for updates on the haunting of Josiah Worley. For the last 2 years now, Josiah has turned to TikTok to document the scary things happening in his home. And despite many viewers being skeptical, he continues to post videos of what could potentially be incredible proof of the paranormal. Well, one day as he was on his computer, this activity began once again.
What the f was that all about, dude? What the f is that all about? I've been trying to fast. Are you telling me that I need to eat? No. Let me try to be healthy.
The pan on his stove mysteriously moved on its own, and while recording, the video would randomly glitch, with many people saying this was caused by paranormal energy. And in the days that followed, Josiah accidentally caught something bizarre on camera.
That's the last of my beer. I'm about to call it a night, but earlier I have the video, my faucet turned on, and I went to go check on it. But my whole entire soap fell off into the goddamn bathtub. There's like, yeah, I should post the video. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right the here. Right the here. Right the now. Oh my god, you're a son of a bitch. You fucking son of a bitch.
Whoa.
Go f off. F off, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, I'm done. That was...
While filming in his bathroom...
How are you supposed to fall asleep after that? Dude, seriously, how do you fall asleep after that?
The sink eerily turned on by itself. And if you look closely, you can actually see the sink handle get flipped up. Unfortunately for Josiah, this paranormal activity has been consistent for the last 2 years and doesn't look to be slowing down. Number 5. Chris from the Urbex Hill YouTube channel recently decided to venture back inside the abandoned Paul Revere Elementary School. Opened in 1923 and educating generations of kids, this once happy place has now been left to rot away. And according to rumors, this old school is thought to be haunted. Well, as the moon filled the sky and with a flashlight in hand, Chris cautiously began exploring.
Oh, this is a different video. I thought this is the same one of him getting thrown to the floor again.
This place is creepy. Is that light? Can't tell. No, it's not. It's just my light reflecting. It scared me. The snow is kind of pretty, but it's also kind of creepy out here.
What?
And it's damn near 1 o'clock now. So I'm sure by the time I leave this place, it'll be close to 3.
Going from room to room, Chris was faced with the decaying remains of this old building. But as he let his curiosity guide him through the halls, he found out he was not alone.
What is that? Do you hear that? Somebody's here.
That's creepy. I'm really anxious right now, guys.
Somebody's here.
Note to self, invest in night vision cameras. That way you won't have to shine a flashlight.
It's gotta be a homeless person. They probably heard the door, so they started looking for me. way, it's gotta be a homeless person. Alright, so they went that way. So I'll just avoid them. I mean, I'm not really, to be honest, scared of a homeless person. I just don't want them to sneak up on me. And I never want to have to use my gun.
Despite finding out that someone else was lurking through the shadows of this building, Chris bravely decided to keep exploring. But not long after, he came face to face with something terrifying.
Bracing myself.
Somebody's in there. Scared the out of me. Oh man. Oh man. Get my gun out. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's a fucking toy.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. Excuse my language. Heart is racing.
It's a good scare. It's a good scare tactic there, though.
A person standing there. It's a toy. Look at this. That's fucked up. Why would somebody leave that in here? Sure, nobody's actually in here. Get that thing, man. That is creepy. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've been that scared in a long time. And I do not scare easily. But that creeps me the hell out.
Not exactly something paranormal, but instead a dummy that looks like it came straight out of a nightmare was casually standing in the bathroom. But as his adventure continued, things got incredibly bizarre.
He's walking this way. Listen. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Alright. This is the main lobby. Main office. Safe is still here. I wonder what's in it. Oh shit.
That wasn't human.
Did he go? What the f? He was standing right here. He's probably in this room. Hello? What the fuck? Where did he go?
Oh, dude, there's. Oh, I'm sorry I'm quiet during this, but there's just so much anxiety built up for me over a homeless person. You know, I say it a lot of times that a living person can sometimes be more frightening than the paranormal. This clip is the perfect example of that. I don't get why this guy hasn't just left yet. I mean, yeah, he has a gun, but you know, this homeless guy has home field advantage. You never know where he could be hiding.
His foot stuck. He's gotta be in there.
Why are you pushing your luck, dude? Why are you...
There's nothing with Dallas in here. He was standing right here.
After hearing footsteps around him, Chris quickly retreated into a nearby office. But while inside, he discovered the dark silhouette of a man behind him. But as he quickly rushed to confront him, there was no one there. This jet-black figure slowly moved behind the door, then seemingly vanished without a trace. So while my first thought was that this was most likely a homeless person, the way it disappeared leads me to believe that it may have been paranormal. Well, after this encounter, Chris decided that it was probably best to leave. But before he could get outside, something let him know that it was lurking nearby.
This place is weird as hell. Oh, here it is. This place is crazy. I remember the last time I explored it. Hello? Hello? What? Okay, I know I heard somebody coming down these stairs. I'm out.
The chilling sound of footsteps coming from above was enough to send Chris out the exit. But after everything he experienced, I think it's safe to say that this old school definitely has something inside. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy.
That was... wow. That was awesome. Just the pent-up anxiety of that. That was incredibly great. I love it. Whew. All right, last one, guys, from Sir Spooks. Oh, wait. Stop that recording. Start it back up. Here you go, guys. Sir Spooks. Top 5 scary videos to keep you awake.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin. It's no secret that chicken is one of the most popular and beloved meat-related foods in the entire world. It may be hard to believe, but according to Comfy Living, approximately 8 billion chickens are eaten in just the United States per year. And as you'll see in this video, it seems that even paranormal entities have chicken cravings every so often. The video in question was published to Reddit, with the uploader explaining, quote, "My mom sent me this just now and I want people's thoughts on it. My mom asks my sister if she wants chicken or a burger, and it sounds like someone else responds to her question. Take a listen."
Right back, okay? You want chicken or a burger?
I'm fine. I hear the house.
You want chicken or a burger?
I'm fine. I hear the house.
A deep, growly voice says the word chicken before the video abruptly cuts off. Is this audio proof that paranormal entities have chicken cravings? Was this even a ghost or something else? The OP wondered if it could be her sister, but it seemed to her that that would be very unlikely. Her mom also told her that she'd heard the exact same voice over 10 years ago in a different house, which adds a new layer of creepiness to this video. Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Today's video is sponsored by Dave, the banking app that can help you instantly. A TikTok user
They just wanted some chicken too. Chicken's good.
named Dark Side of Kyle published the following 2 videos to his account and have been the subject of tons of discussion in the paranormal community online. In the first video, Kyle explains that he was moving into his new house supposedly alone, but then this happened. As you can see, some lights begin to flicker inside of Kyle's brand new house, and just a moment later, a door can be seen closing seemingly all by itself. When Kyle...
You know, it bugs me because, they... Okay, so the door closes from this angle here. Let's say that there's a person standing right there. The uploader opens it up, goes straight, doesn't turn the camera until it gives the friend enough time to go around, exit, and then into a different room. If you want, until I see videos that show the door closing from a certain direction, and then when they enter the room and turn in that very direction to see that there's no one there, I'm not going to believe that it's real.
Opens the door to investigate, he finds absolutely nothing.
What the F is going on? Things are going crazy now.
You can see it. You can see his shadow. You can see his friend's shadow right there.
In the second video, Kyle is filming from behind this door, which can clearly be seen rattling around all by itself, which understandably freaks out the uploader. When he goes to investigate, he sees a hanging doll. What could possibly be going on inside Kyle's new house? Either way, it definitely seems like moving into this place was a big mistake. Not that he's to blame, because who can anticipate that the house you're about to move into is haunted? Let's hope Kyle can find a new place to live as soon as possible, or at the least find a way to live peacefully with these ghosts.
It's all fake.
This highly unnerving video was published to the popular High Strangeness subreddit, which essentially specializes in hosting videos of some genuinely strange things caught on camera. In this particular video, it appears as if this Reddit user has filmed some chilling evidence of a potential UFO flying around in the sky over DC in the middle of the night. Take a look.
God, I can't even get to my phone.
Whoa! Look, they moving. Look how they moving. What the f?
Well, move, I got moving. What the
I knew I was
fuck?
gonna see you something today. Oh my God.
That's the same kind
They're
of thing we
here.
saw across that bridge.
They are here.
They are here.
Whoa! It's not flares, because look how they moving away. Whoa!
Green
No,
bean.
they're out.
One of them is still up.
Then it's just gone.
The man is audibly shocked by his discovery, and it's not hard to see why. By all accounts, it definitely looks to be a UFO, but there's obviously no way to be 100% certain. What do you think about this video? Do you think that this Reddit user managed to capture some genuine proof of the existence of aliens? Or is there a perfectly mundane explanation to this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Imagine you head out to your local Walmart grocery store during the day to get some things for the house. Obviously not thinking anything of it, because why would you? Only to then realize later on that somebody followed you home from the store. That's the situation that this Reddit user found themselves in. They uploaded this video to the aptly titled Creepy Video subreddit and showcases doorbell camera footage of a creepy man walking up to their front door, acting strangely before then leaving. Take a look. A comment from the uploader reads, quote, "For anyone asking if you left something, no, there are windows on each side of the doors. Blinds were open but not all the way. He was most likely peeping into my house. I checked to make sure nothing was left and I couldn't find anything." End quote. I think most people would be truly horrified if this happened to them. Let's just all hope that this creepy man never returns to this Reddit user's house ever again.
Well, not paranormal, apparently.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill uploaded a video on January 20th.
Are you freaking kidding me? We just saw this one. Just saw this. Alright, let's watch it again.
2023, in which he ventured out to an extremely creepy abandoned school where he had quite a number of scares happen throughout the night. As he makes his way through the building, which is incredibly quiet and run down, he eventually hears some rather unnerving sounds and starts to see stuff that obviously freaks him out.
What is that? Shit. You hear that? Oh shit. Somebody's here.
Yeah, the guy with the flashlight.
As you can see, another person with a flashlight appears out of nowhere, only to then walk by Chris, who's understandably hiding. You can never know a stranger's intentions in a place like that. About 10 minutes or so later, Chris is recording himself walking into what appears to be the school's bathroom, and it's there in which he gets a genuinely terrifying fright.
Oh, fuck. Somebody's in there. Oh, shit.
It's hard for me to get scared at this one this time because I know what's coming.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Hello. What the fuck? Oh, it's a f***ing toy. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
The second time he walks into the bathroom, he finds out that it's just a toy, as he refers to it. But the fact that the figure suddenly drops to the floor the moment he looks at it is honestly really strange. He is then shown walking down this long corridor when he begins to hear something strange coming from above.
He's walking this way. Listen. Alright, I'm gonna go this way.
It's not even a full minute later that Chris gets yet another scare coming his way.
Safe is still here. I wonder what's in it. Oh shit. Did he go? He was standing right here. He's probably in this room.
It kicks the door and there's no one in there.
It is truly unexplainable how that person or shadow could disappear right in front of Chris's eyes. Afterwards, it was nowhere to be seen either. But just as he's getting ready to call it a day, it seems as though whatever creepy spirits or entities are lurking inside of the school decided to give Chris one last scare for good measure.
This is crazy. I remember the last time I explored it. Oh shit. I remember the last time I explored it. Oh shit. Hello? Hello? What? Okay, I know I heard somebody coming down these stairs. I'm out.
It clearly sounded like someone was running down the stairs, but as you can see, there was no one there. Although Chris is clearly an experienced explorer, let's just hope for his own safety that he doesn't venture back to this creepy school for any further investigations. And that was 5 scary videos.
Yeah,
I
no
hope you enjoyed
the... That doll though, man. Freaking doll. Alright. Yeah, that last one, I'm also probably not gonna re-upload either because Yeah, even though that Urbex Hill one was, genuinely scary, the fact that I already saw it on a different countdown didn't make it quite as scary. So my reaction won't be as genuine on it. I guess would be a good way to put it. So not gonna bother with it. But thank you guys for watching. So I'm gonna be re-uploading the Fearsome Top 5s and King Frostmares videos. But thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys next weekend. Hopefully, with a Nuke's Top 5 video. I'm really hoping. Take care. God bless. And stay warm, because we're supposed to get down to -35 degrees tonight. So, and there's that.